This is NBC6 South Florida Today.
Differences in age and ideas often make it difficult for parents and kids to understand one another, and that's why knowing how to effectively communicate is key. Beth Lefevre is here again from Redirecting Children's Behavior South Florida to talk about how parents can better reach out to their kids. Hi, Beth.
Hello.
What's the first thing to do?
Well, the very first thing is one of the things that happens, you pick your kids up from school or they come off the bus and you start talking to them about, how was your day? Good. What'd you do today? Nothing.
I remember that well.
Right? And the problem is it's the very worst time to talk to your kids. They've been overloaded at school. It's difficult some of them have behavior stuff and just to manage who they are. And so they need like a chill time. So give them their half hour, their snack, let them watch TV, just to chill. And then have a conversation look different. One of the things we've done is we've trained our children not to speak.
How do you mean that? How have you done that?
So oftentimes a child will come with, they'll be excited about something or they'll be upset about something, even more so. My friend won't talk to me. And usually our response is, what did you do? What did you say? Oh, you're so bossy. I mean, we will start accusing them. Sometimes we'll humiliate them. Oh, well, you're so bossy and that's why your friends don't want to speak with you, right? And so your child just kind of shuts down and goes, okay. End of conversation. We call those conversation stoppers. And so what you want to do is you want to start encouraging your child to speak. And so what that would look like, your child comes home from school and they say, Susie won't talk to me. And then you're like, oh, wow, how did that feel? Right? So you elicit anything that has to do with feelings. Or they come in upset and you'll say something like, wow, you look really angry. And they'll say, yeah, I'm really angry. And then you just stop.
These are great ways, because
right?
they can't answer that with one word.
No, or I don't know.
Yeah.
Or even if you look at their face, they'll walk in, you'll say, wow, you look really sad today. What happened? Or you look really excited today. So the very first thing is a feeling statement, okay? Once you get a feeling statement out, then you ask, kind of in the context of what did you want or need? All right, what did you want or need? And they might say, well, I want Susie to be my friend. Wow, and then you empathize with them. I can see how you would want Susie to be your friend. And then you say, how could you make that happen? That's like question number 3. So you put the responsibility back on your child for their feelings, for what they wanted and needed, and what will they do about it next time. Okay? The last question, which is very important, and we usually stop there, is if that doesn't work, what else will you do? Okay. Because oftentimes they come up with, I tried that. Done. They come back and tattle to you, right? So if that doesn't work, what else can you do? And what that does, it teaches your child, it's their responsibility to solve their problems, and the first things they try aren't going to work. If a kid comes up with 2 solutions, they can come up with 20.
We got a quick email just for this out to you from one of our viewers who wanted me to ask you. She said she has problems talking to her kid about anything other than video games. Okay. She said if we're not talking about video games, he doesn't want to open up. What can I do? Beautiful.
One of the first things I did, I had the same, my son was, at the age where, usually 10, 11, 12, maybe even a little bit younger. Just sit with them. Just sit for a while in their terrain. Sit with them in the room. Every now and then I'd say, how do you get that to work? Right? And so you build a rapport without an agenda. So you kind of hang with them. And then ask open-ended questions. Nothing that could end with a yes or no. Ask questions like, what's your favorite game and how come? Talk to them. If you start talking to them about things that they love, they will then come to you at those important times when they really, really need you.
I love it. Thank you very much.
Thank
Beth,
you.
good to see you again. If you've got questions or topic ideas for our weekly Parenting Pointer segment, just email them to southfloridatoday@nbc6.net. Just put parenting in the subject line. And for more advice on communicating with your child, contact Redirecting Children's Behavior South Florida at 954-483-8021. Now to Kelly.